And what you doing? It is the Rockin' Roadshow here on the IPN, ladies and gentlemen.
IPN Studio.
Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Kind of weird rolling up in here after the Fritz show. Things are all neat and tucked away and
clean
and whatnot. It's like a woman lives here. So
He's a good
it's pretty
housekeeper.
cool. Fritz show has the good housekeeping seal. Make sure you tune in weekdays. 10 to noon Eastern Standard Time here on the IPN, the Internet Webcasting Network. Oh, we're recording that, Charles. Don't you worry about that, baby. That's the first thing I hit.
I'm lifting that when I put it on the show as a drop.
The GHS.
The Fritz Show.
The good housekeeping seal.
The good housekeeping seal of approval.
With a capital G.
That's it. He's old G right there. I ain't going to lie to you.
OG money.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, exciting things happening here at the IPN. I mean, I thought Chuck's head was big, but my God. My boy we're having to move to a bigger studio pretty soon because we got to have sliding glass doors for that boy.
Bigger things are
I ain't
happening.
going to lie to you, but I can't be more proud of him. I got to tell you that in the same breath.
My head won't fit through this door anymore. I'll just holler out from here.
Of course, he still don't get the memo about talking off the microphone, but it's all right because we'll learn him one of these days here real soon. Lots of things going down here locally in the Tampa Bay area that we want to address and talk about. We got the latest details. We talked yesterday about the horrible tragedy of the two St. Pete police officers that were gunned down in cold blood, man. And one of the marshals federal marshals that were just going to interview a lady about the whereabouts of this asshole. I don't know how other way to say it, and I apologize if I've offended anybody, but I don't think I did.
He was a big sissy. That's being nice.
Good Lord. I mean, it sickens me. It sickens me to think that this guy and I guess did it ever come out whether he took his own life or if he was shot by one of the officers, Hoff?
He was riddled with about 200 holes.
Nice. Lord forgive me, but that's nice. Save the taxpayers' money, but his justice. We were checking the news stories this morning. I was watching the news before I came in this morning. The house that he was in, the guy was in the attic, and of course they were knocking holes in the walls to try to get it out without anybody else getting hurt. He obviously wasn't going anywhere. I watched like the 6 o'clock news last night, and probably 3/4 of the house were just a pile of rubble. And they said that they were going through the rubble trying to find the weapons and the guns and all this. Dude, this morning, there's nothing but dirt.
That's it.
They hauled the whole thing off to the evidence room, just like if a plane crashes or something, and that team goes out and reassembles a plane
They took the whole thing down.
Dude, they took the whole house.
Empty lot.
And did you say they found some stuff in there already? What's the
found
latest
a couple
report?
clips of, I guess, an AK-47 or something like that, some Tech 9 or something, but they found a bunch of clips of ammo already, and they're still going through it.
Wow. Can't believe that, man. Can't believe that. But, they obviously, just like they always say, and it's the truth, man, these officers put their lives on the line for us every day to keep the common citizens like you and I safe. So, our hats are off to them. Our thoughts, our prayers go out to the families of the fallen officers. Speedy recovery. We wish they're not releasing the other gentleman's name, the federal marshal.
No,
I guess that's their protocol that they don't release the names. And, hey, so be it, man. Our prayers are still with you and your family for a speedy recovery.
The thing about that, you think about every single day, all the things that they do for us every day, and then you've got the family members that doesn't think of it the same way. I mean, I know Jeff Lacey's a nice guy and everything, and he goes by what the police say, and he does everything the police say, but you can't always do that throughout your whole family, and this is just one of them unfortunate ones where this guy's an idiot and thinking, well, I'm not going to jail, take me hell or high water. Well, he should have went to hell before the other guys went up to heaven.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And we can never question, why things happen with the big man upstairs. It's hard to do it in times like this, especially for the family members, but we can't do it. And, they died heroes in my book, and I think in everybody else's eyes as well. But like I say, man, thoughts and prayers to the families of the two slain officers.
There's definitely no bigger price to pay.
No. Doesn't get any bigger than that, man. Not at all. But justice was served there, I believe, in that instance at the end. So I just wanted to get everybody up to date if you hadn't already heard. A lot of folks that lived here in the Tampa Bay area moved outside and are able to listen to us all over the world here at Rockin' Roadshow. Got to give a shout out to my boy Wayne Whitsack. You know Wayne over at Kids Charity of Tampa Bay. We certainly appreciate it and are proud to be associated with that. We were able to from Gibtown last week. We picked our winner, and I failed to mention it. We did it the next day, but I failed to congratulate our winner. Howie's got the name, and he'll be on along the way here in just a little bit. The winner for the $150 engine light kit that we gave away. Wayne was able to be instrumental in that. Got to give a shout out to everybody who came out and supported us last night at the bike night. Dude, let me tell you something. We had a great turnout. So much love to everybody that came out to Beefs last night. We're doing the Monday night is on the upswing again. The weather's been kind of screwy with us the past few weeks. So I guess everybody was edging to get back out there last night. But my good buddy Cornhole Chris came out, had brought 2 sets of boards. We had a contest, and old Lucky 13 pulled it off, man.
Oh, yeah?
It was some pretty heated competition.
Oh, Lucky's like that, though.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to get out there. I know you said you're pretty good, but, man, I'm going to tell you right now, they had some good players out there, and players that were good that I'm fair at playing the game. I'm not too bad at it at all. But I got to tell you, man, unbelievable stuff going on there with Beef O'Brady's last night. So we definitely appreciate them being there. Ron Galletti is calling in. Ron, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, Rockin' Roadshow? Flash, what are you up to, Brian? You
Man,
guys sounded good today.
Yeah, man, we were just talking about the big bike night with Born to Ride last night out at Beef O'Brady's. Man, we had a great turnout. We actually had Cornhole Chris come out. We had a cornhole tournament out there last night, man. It was crazy. We ended up staying like 2 hours extra.
I tell you, the people at Beef O'Brady's and Wesley Chapel are such fine people. They put on such a good avenue for the bikers every week, nonstop, whether it's rain or snow or sleet, cold, rainy. They're always there to support us.
Yes, we are.
And with the good people from Performance Honda and those riders up in that area,
yep.
The Gold Wing Club are over there every week. And there's such great bikers out there supporting these events that we're doing, and you're out there giving them a show, putting it on the line, and it's all good, man. It's all good. And we got some big things coming up this week. Tonight, we're still trying to see if it's going to rain or not for Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
And Thursday's Hooters in Bradenton, and then this Sunday we got the Tiki Hut. You got Gasparilla. All kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I tell you, we don't know if we're coming or going half the time. We got boy, old Howie's been working it out, keeping everything updated on the website. Everybody's wanting to get on board with the IPN and doing. We got the new radio network launched, and things are picking up. Word's getting out about it. We've I understand that you're going to do a big promo with us and get it on Born to Ride TV and put it in the magazine. So, man, I hope we can keep up with the growth of this thing, especially
I don't
with
know
Born
where
to Ride on board.
I don't know where he gets all this from. I swear to God.
The numbers from Gibtown are coming in, and people are just. We're really excited about being a part of the Gibtown Bike Fest, and the calls and the emails from people who just enjoyed the show, and the live broadcast from the radio show was great, and a lot of good feedback from everything, and that's what we just got to keep carrying on what we do best,
That's it.
Ronnie, Chuck here. How are you, brother?
Chuck, what's happening, man? Good to hear from you.
And you, my friend. Listen, I just got off the phone earlier with some people at the station, and looks like they're going to make a little room for the IPN down at Gasparilla. We will be broadcasting live from down there as well Saturday morning.
How about that?
That's good, man. Watch out for the pirates cutting your throats or something, but you gotta maintain, man, and keep a defensive mode when the pirates hit the town.
I'm going in disguise. I still have my pirate costume from last year.
Not to mention they need a big knife to get through Chuck's neck.
Well, you'll be up on that big float too, won't you?
That's right,
it.
baby.
That's it. You're gonna need more than a cutlass to get through that. I'm just saying.
Wow, that's awesome.
So what you got on the books, Ron? What's going on over to Born to Ride stables?
Well, we're finishing up the magazine, and we got a lot of great things for February happening, and getting close to Bike Week. So
yeah,
the phones are ringing and people are calling and people are coming by and trying to make buys and new potential customers all the time, and the regular customers. And this Tiki Hut thing though on Sunday is going to be really good on the 30th.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I've been hearing a lot of things. Coker and Westbrook play down there, and they've been telling me nothing but good things about the Tiki Hut, and I'm looking forward to getting down there and spending some time down there and hanging out with everybody. Where now? That's down south, you like around Palmetto area, is it not?
Yeah, it's kind of Palmetto. Then you get right into Bradenton. It's just past on 41, just past the Red Barn Flea Market.
All right.
It's right there on the left, and it's a great location. You fit thousands of motorcycles in there.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Billings' band is playing. It's going to be off the chain. It's a cool run. It's going to all these different tiki bars.
Right.
It's going to stop there and end there with a big party. And we'll be there taking pictures for the magazine. We'll be filming for the TV show. All the stuff gets on the website. You're going to be there now. And I was wondering, are you bringing the truck or the trailer, or what are you bringing down? Because they were asking me about that.
We will probably do both.
Okay, so
we'll probably bring I got to find out what kind of room we got. If we've got enough room to bring both, I'll bring them both. If not,
that's what I wanted to tell them, the footage that you're going to need. What's that, 25, 30 feet?
Yeah, man. That's a big rig with the trailer and the Rockin' Roadshow dually.
Okay, well, I'll make sure they have room for both. And I wanted to hook you up with a girl, Alyssa, that you could call and do some promos with her on the radio show. I talked to Tommy from Budweiser, and he was really excited about that. And I have a number. Maybe you want to have someone call me off the air, and I'll give it to you. Maybe you could set up an interview with her even today on the radio.
Yeah, we'll get her on. Man. We definitely want to talk to her and find out what's happening down on that end of the town, and we're definitely looking forward to getting down that way.
It's a whole new market. It's people down there are excited about it. They want more hi-fi rock and roll action, and that's what we can deliver to them. And it's all about the biker community doing good things in the community, just riding, camaraderie, kicking tires, and having fun, man. You got the Super Bowl coming up. Well, so many things coming up, and Bike Week's next, and we got some big shows planned, and some secret stuff we're gonna announce, and a lot of cool things going on.
We tell you about it, but it's a secret.
Yeah, that's right. We can't tell everything,
that's a funny video of Ron Galletti from Born to Ride. Listen, man, hold on one second. I'm going to take you off the air here, and I'm going to get those numbers from you, and we'll get. Found a story. You've seen Peter Pan, right? And talk to the folks down.
But the crocodile swallowed the clock.
Hang on 1 second.
You could always tell. Peter Pan always knew when he was coming because of the tick-tock, you don't stop.
Yeah. Tick-tock.
Well, something similar over in the Ukraine. This lady was at the zoo. And she was leaning over the side where the crocodiles were to snap a picture with her phone, with her camera phone. And I from what I gather, she had a newborn with her and was fumbling around. Well, the phone dropped, and the crocodile probably thought it was a piece of food or something and swallowed it. So she went to complain to the zookeepers, hey, man, this crocodile swallowed my phone. I don't know what they were going to do about it, but the thing ate her phone. And they didn't believe it. They did not believe her until, well, you guessed it. Somebody called her, and you could hear the phone ringing inside the croc's belly. Yeah. So now they've got it was a Nokia phone, and evidently it must have been one of the waterproof ones because he went down. He's in the water, but you can actually hear the thing ringing. Let's see. She says she doesn't care if she gets the phone back. She just wants her SIM card so she can get all of her photos and contacts. Oh, evidently the mishap has caused a bigger problem for the croc. He's not eaten or been able to drop it like it's hot, if you will, in 4 weeks. And he appears to be depressed and in pain, is what it says. I swear it says that, too. He hasn't been able to go potty in 4 weeks, and he appears to be depressed and in pain. So he hadn't eaten. Of course, I'd be depressed too if I hadn't eaten in 4 weeks.
So when that happens, do they send the crocodile to what they call a croc doc?
Seems like they would need to. I mean, let's see. Doctors tried to. Whet the Croc's appetite this week by feeding him a live quail rather than a pork or a beef that he usually gets once a week. The quail was injured or injected with vitamins and a laxative.
They're trying to pass the phone.
Yeah. Pass the phone. I don't know that I want that phone back, to be honest with
I
you.
think I'd pass on that phone. They're all
Um,
right till the battery runs dead, though, right? She can't get no more calls then.
yeah, evidently. Wow.
She should have put it on.
So evidently
speaker.
the quail was injected with vitamins and laxatives, but evidently one of the other crocs ate it. So they've got I'm assuming they're going to have a mess on their hands.
So they've got another crocodile out
Hey,
there lactating all over the
Yeah.
place.
Wow. The biggest and he was the biggest and oldest croc. Perhaps went for the phone to protect his group. I don't know. I think he thought it was a chicken or a piece of beefsteak.
That might be a good commercial for Nokia.
Yeah.
You know, our
'Cause
phones
it's
will last
underwater.
through stomach acid.
How you doing? That's some crazy talk right there. But anyway, just like the gimmick on Peter Pan.
They said he was 14 years old.
Yeah, he was the oldest. Yeah, that's what they said. He's the largest and the oldest. Perhaps he went for the phone to protect his group.
Man, I cannot imagine not using the restroom for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I have a hard time going 4 hours. Matter of fact, you see me crossing my legs right now.
He's just knocking his knees together as we speak.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what's his name? Is it Mark Sanchez? Is that his name?
Yeah, Mark
The Jets.
Sanchez. Oh, the great footage on YouTube right now.
I'm going to tell you right now, people. If you don't think for 1 sec, I will fight you right now, Hoffa. If you don't think for 1 second that Big Brother is always watching you, especially if you've got any kind of notoriety, or if, I don't know, you're on national television and probably every male human being on the planet is watching you.
Did you say notoriety?
Yeah, notoriety, exactly. Evidently now on YouTube, there's a video of Mark Sanchez, quarterback for the New York Jets. Was this during the game, the playoff game?
Yeah.
Wiping a booger on the coach's jacket, just right out in plain daylight.
No, Mark Brunell, the quarterback.
Oh, was it the other? I thought it was
Yeah,
the
the other
coach.
quarterback, Mark Brunell.
It was Mark. Oh my God!
He says to him, "Did you just wipe a booger on me?" And
But
you can
dude,
read his
the
lips.
look on his face. If you look at that, you know what? Chuck just gave me some new technology over here. I'm going to try and see if we can pull this thing up
Good,
here.
we can do it.
Hold on right here.
sure you can
Let's
do
see
it.
if we're still captured in here.
Yeah.
Where do I go here?
YouTube.
Just type it in right
Yeah,
there.
just type it right there.
Type it for me right there. There it is. There it is. Let's see if it'll do that. If we can still do this segment. This the look on Brunel's face is hilarious. I'm going to tell you right now, it's hilarious because he just kind of like nonchalantly says, "Yeah, I guess you just wiped a boogie on me."
You just wiped that on me.
I mean, I can't believe this. See if we can get this in. Are you seeing what I'm saying here?
I'm saying replay it.
Check it out. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Stand by. This is new technology for us here. We're trying this. Let's see.
Did you just wipe a booger on
Dude,
me?
look at his face. It's like, look. Hey, Bob, did you just throw down a booger on me? You did, didn't you?
Did you just put a
What?
booger on me?
Dude.
Just saying.
Hang
Just
on,
wanted
one more
to know.
time. Look at this. Doink. There you go. And it's like he's just, like he's cool with it. Like he knows that he is down the line there. I don't know, man. That's too much. That's funny right there.
That's a booger you just put on my
He just
jacket.
dropped a booger right on my man's jacket. What if they'd gone to the Super Bowl and they're interviewing everybody? Mark Brunell's got a big loogie on his jacket. Where'd that come from? Oh, that was from Sanchez.
Sanchez dropped
He
it
just
on
passing me off some good luck. What the hell?
me. Oh, it's funny.
Dude, I'd lay the smack down on somebody.
You should put that up for good.
That is too much. Laid a boogie right on the man. No qualms about it.
Just says, "Here, man, take this. Appreciate you letting me wipe that on you."
Wow. Oh my God.
That's bad, man. That's bad.
Oh my God.
That's called being a team player on Mark Brunell's side.
He just he looks like he knows what he just did because he gave one of these.
So, man, you're lucky
did.
this is a green jacket.
Exactly. Holy crap.
Oh, man.
I don't get that for 2 seconds, man. Laying the boogie smack down
Well, when you're losing, I guess that's what you do.
on the third string quarterback. Well, maybe he's just helping him out. I guess it was dry. It must have been dry with all the cold weather and whatnot up in
That's a
there.
little too much, yeah.
A little TMI right there. I
Yeah.
don't know. Anyways. Oh, my gosh. We got a lot of stuff happening. We're scheduled to be out at what are they calling me again already? We're scheduled to be out at Coyote Ugly. That's what I've been trying to say. My phone was ringing.
Coyote Ugly.
Scheduled to be out at Coyote Ugly tonight. We're still waiting on the official word from them. I got the call this morning from Ron Galletti saying that the weather was going to be pretty bad. More than likely it was going to be canceled. But we haven't got the official word from the folks over at Coyote Ugly as of yet. So we will let you know as soon as we find out if Bike Night is going to go on tonight at Coyote Ugly. All right. If not, we will definitely be out at the rack. Looking at our local radar here from Bay News 9, Colostron 9, the most powerful radar on the earth.
It's pretty bad out there.
It's sunny now, a little overcast and whatnot maybe. Partly cloudy, would you call it? But just north of us, say Gainesville. Moving in, it looks like moving into the Ocala area right now. We are going to get rocked. For lack of a better term. We are going to get rocked.
Come 4 o'clock, tie down everything in your yard, hide the garbage cans.
Bring the aminals in.
Yeah, get your kids inside.
Yeah, we're going to get rocked. You know when it's all colorful, yellows and reds, that sort of thing?
When it's a rainbow on the Clystron 9,
Yeah.
run for cover.
Yeah, well, that's usually not a good thing. So, yeah, the old Clystron 9 is
On point.
on point right now.
Oh, Clystron 9's hot.
Yeah.
Using all the colors of the rainbow in that Clystron 9 today.
You know, if I didn't get into the career of being a DJ, I wanted to be a weather person. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking days like today. I didn't miss a beat, Hoff. I didn't miss a beat.
You're right on it, man.
I did not miss a beat on that. All right. I think days like today are the days that the weather guys live for. It's got to just suck when it's sunny and beautiful outside for Paul Delgado,
It's
Mike Clay, and all those guys.
85 degrees.
You know what I'm saying?
Tanning index is a 9.
That's it. It's beautiful. Back to you, Kelly.
That's all I got.
Back to you, Hoff. It's going to be sunny and beautiful today. High of 92, low tonight of 73. Maybe some fog.
That tanning index of a 9.
You know, I worked radio here for 15 years. Did mornings, did afternoon drive. And that was, it didn't matter if it was summertime. My weather report never changed. High today about 98, low tonight about 88. Partly cloudy with a good chance of thunder showers about 4 o'clock. That was it.
That's the Florida sunshine.
Every day. That was my Florida Tampa Bay weather.
If you wanted to go to the beach, you had to take a day off from work.
Pretty much.
Because you had to be there before 3 p.m.
Because you had to be there before 3 or 4 o'clock. If you and I'll tell you another thing I used to be. I used to be a painter. 3 o'clock, I don't care if there was not a cloud in the sky, we shut it down.
Oh, yeah. Had to.
Or we would be scraping. And I remember the one time that we went against our better judgment, and we were there's in South Tampa is where all the old money is, and they have all of the old homes with all of those brick driveways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? The red brick driveways all the way down. Those bricks now, I want to say they're a couple dollars a piece. They're up there now. They're the hard brick.
Cobblestones.
Yeah. No, well, no, the brick, the red brick,
red
like you
brick?
see in Ybor City and stuff like that,
okay,
like they
right.
build the stuff with. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, they're way expensive. I don't even know that they make that type anymore. From what I heard, you got to find them and
Recondition them.
recondition them, get them out, and put them back. But anyway, they're brick. They're red. They're that brick red color.
Right.
The house that we were painting was sort of a yellowish green with white trim.
Oh, this can't be good.
3 stories with one of those the tile roofs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You got to get up there
The
and
Spanish tile.
Spanish tile, brother. 3 o'clock. We're looking around. There's no way it can rain, man. Look at there's not a cloud in the sky. We're looking around. So I got the sprayer. And, dude, it came down within 5 minutes. In the next 2 days, we were on our hands and knees with wire brushes.
Doing the brick.
Scrubbing that brick to get every speck of paint from where it ran off that house.
All across
and
the
it was
brick.
nothing but one 3-story wall. No windows, nothing all the way. Just one solid wall. We hit that sucker with the sprayer.
Just when you think you can get it finished. Nope. Not here in Florida.
We were probably 5 minutes away from being done with it. Dude, it poured down, and it came right on that and washed right down the driveway. We were out there with water hoses and everything. And, of course, you know, paint's not cheap.
Right.
I mean, we blew through probably 5-6 gallons of paint just on that one wall.
Oh, no.
We had to go and replace it. There went the profit margin.
Cut that.
But that was not good, man. But that's the thing. But, yeah. Locally here in the Tampa Bay area, we look like we're going to get rocked. And it looks like it's moving pretty quick. Because before I came in a couple of hours ago, it was knocking the hell out of Panama City and Tallahassee, and it's already well beyond that. So it probably looks like it'll rain hard. We got we got the reds and the yellows, but it looks like it'll pass through rather quickly. Just my observation as a wannabe weatherman. It's my AccuWindow weather, I call it.
The wind speed right now is at 9 knots.
Yeah. So be like,
Gust up to 30 miles an hour.
yeah, tie 'em down. Bring your aminals in.
All that color on there, and they still put 70% chance of rain. At 4 o'clock, it becomes 100% chance of rain.
You never know. You just never know. We're definitely in for some rain, though, so be looking for it. So we're not 100% sure. More than likely, we may not have a bike night tonight, just because even when it rains, even if it stops, in the evenings, it takes forever to dry out, and a lot of people don't want to bring their pretty machines out on when it's raining because it's dirty.
Slip and fall
It gets
time.
dirty. You don't want none of that. That's for darn sure. So we'll keep you up to date. Keep by your Facebooks. Keep checking back here to rockinroadshow.com. As a matter of fact, why don't you tell 10 of your friends about us right now, rockinroadshow.com. Don't forget, too, you can look us up and listen live on your smartphones. I do it all the time, especially if you got a newer car. Go down to Radio Shack, spend the $2, get one of those 1/8-inch to 1/8-inch jacks that jams right into your auxiliary jack. Jack it right in. And you can listen to the Rockin' Road Show when you go to lunch. You can listen to us all over the place. As a matter of fact, we appreciate you spreading the word for us. Appreciate you spreading the word for us.
Who's on the phone over there?
Was talking a little bit earlier about my boy DJ Angel, and I think I got him on. Angel, is that you?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
What are you doing, man? You're live on the air, so don't be cussing or nothing like that. Where you been?
Use your PG voice.
I've been just working. I was actually looking at some music just now. I was thinking about you, so I figured I'd call.
Was it good stuff? Did you get the new Blake Shelton yet?
No, I was just looking at some music in my hard drive, trying to go through it.
Figure out where all that music came from? Came from the Flash Man. Say it, baby.
Yeah, pretty much. That flash music right there.
And that's what I'm talking about. When you coming down and hanging out a little bit? I've been hearing rumors. I've been hearing the rumors that you were coming down last week. Then I hear rumors that we're broken up. I don't know what's up, man.
I didn't know anything about the rumors. You know how rumors are. They just spread like wildfire.
Hurts, man. Hurts me a little bit. The Rockin' Road Show.
Yeah.
The Rockin' Road Show needs DJ Angel.
Well, let me know when you need me to come in.
I need you to come in every day, man. I need you to come hang out.
Angelis.
Man.
Well, I didn't know what was going on. What time you guys are on the air now? What's going on? So
Obviously you haven't been listening. I'm going to say. I'm going to go throw that out on a limb.
I think you got a
I'm
point there,
gonna
Flash.
I'm going to go out there and say, no, I haven't. I've been busy during the day, so I haven't had an opportunity to be in front of an internet port.
Angel, let me just tell you how hurt that makes us.
Angel's.
I'm sorry.
Angel's suffering from a case of the crabby Q.
I'm not even in front of my computer right now. I'm walking down the street walking. I figured I'd call you.
You coming down? What's up? You need more?
No, I just wanted to talk to you when you got a chance. I didn't want to bother you on the air. I forgot you guys were on the air.
I got you.
It's 'cause
He forgot.
He forgot we're on the air.
Wow.
I forgot what time you were on the air.
I got you.
I know you reformatted the show. You're doing new things with it.
I'm feeling
How did Gib Town Bike Fest go for you guys? I think it was a blast.
What was the question?
How was
loved it.
Giptown Bike Week for you guys? I heard it was awesome.
It was off the chain, dude. We broadcast live out there the whole week. We got to hang out. Ron Lane got us VIP all up in the VIP area. We streamed it live, man. We streamed it live pretty much the whole weekend.
I did catch a video of Howie wrestling, I guess, a bear. I guess is what they call
Big Bear. Yeah, man. That was the highlight of the weekend right there. As a matter of fact, you can check that out on the Rockin' Roadshow Facebook page. We've got that posted. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have not seen Howie take on Bear from Born to Ride magazine, dude, let me tell you something right now. That's comedy all in itself right there.
They had glasses flying. I mean, like Howie's glasses at one point, I think they shot off his head.
Glasses, hats, you name it. It was off the chain.
It was fun.
We got it? Can we play it? Can we play that now?
Yeah. We got
Dude,
sound.
are you by your computer right now?
I'm not actually. I'm not right
I'll
smart.
tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get this on for our listenership, for our peeps, because this is if you're watching Rockin' Roadshow right now, we're pulling this up right now, even as we speak, because this is hilarious stuff. Angel, come by and see me, baby.
I will. I'll come by and see you. When are you normally there till? I don't know what time you guys end the show. So.
We're here till 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you don't get to come by today, then you come by and see us tomorrow.
Okay.
And you call me when I get off the air today.
I will call you when you get off the air.
All right, world famous DJ Angel right there. You need it. He's the man to take care of you. We're looking up the video, Howie taking on the Bear from Born to Ride magazine right now. Dude, let me just tell you how funny that is. You might have to go and pull that off of our. You might have to pull that off of our website, because it is funny. And I guess it helps to be able to spell too. I'm not sure that has it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. But I'm going to tell you, folks, that was entertainment right there. Giptown Bike Fest was off the chain. We keep bringing it back up and talking about it, but I'm already waiting for next year. All right, we're gonna slide into this bad boy right here. Commentary by none other than the Flash Man. You ready for it? Here it goes. Watch this.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. In this corner, weighing in at 109 pounds soaking wet, is Howie Do It. And in this corner, weighing in at 409 pounds soaking wet, the Bear.
Bouncing over my shoulder.
This is too funny.
This match is set for one fall. Looks like two monkeys banging a football.
Here we go. And they're off. There goes the glasses.
There it is, right there.
As we can see, this
Who's got the football now?
Me and Chuck on the commentary right
somebody's
there.
going to really get hurt.
If this helps. Oh man, what'd I do?
Either that or they're really enjoying this.
With me always is Chuck Baum. Chuck, what do you think about this match so far?
Well, I'll tell you, I wouldn't have been surprised, but Howie got up with a big smile on his face after the Bear was laying on top of him there.
Oh, he was
somebody's
smiling.
going to lose glasses and hats, I'm thinking.
Howie's worried about his hat.
There he was.
Bear's whooping up on him. Where's the hat?
Howie's getting winded at this point. You can see it.
Oh!
Howie's a smoker.
That'll make a freight train take a dirt road.
Howie went for the rope. You see that?
You see that? Wasn't happening though.
At a minute and 30. Oh, he's down.
He's knocked out.
And that's it.
Watch
And
this.
that'd be a 3 count.
He can't even breathe. He's dragging him around like a rag
Say the
doll.
Bear
I
took
think
it
when
out.
Bear
Dude, just let me breathe.
Howie just
Bear was
wasn't
journeyed by
swallowing
the
it up.
army woke up.
Couldn't hide, baby. Can't run fast enough from the Bear.
Cheap shot.
Get the steel chair. Smack him over the head with it.
That's
There you
too
go.
funny.
God love my boy Howie for getting up in there and doing it though. I got to be honest with you. Getting on with a Bear right there.
Too funny.
That is the stuff right there. Gibtown, great time, man. Can't wait for next year to get back out there and have a good time with everybody. It's going to be a wonderful time. Anything else making news over there that you're finding there, Hoff?
Well,
Internet's a beautiful thing.
I know soon, March 4th, we'll be in Daytona, and I can't wait for that. I'm all pumped up for that.
Dude, can you believe it? I mean,
it's here again, dude. We were just there.
Crazy. Bike Week is going to be here again already. I mean, Bike Week in Daytona is upon us. I mean, crying out loud, the first month of 2011 already mostly behind us.
Be at Froggy's and Iron Horse. I mean, Cabbage Patch. I'm ready.
That's it.
I'm ready.
That's it. That's going to be off the chain, boys and gals. So be ready for that. Daytona Bike Week. Always a good time over there, man.
Another biker event you just talked about, we didn't give the address out for, so let everybody know where you're going to be at.
Which one? Tiki Hut?
Yeah, old Larry's Tiki Bar. That's at 5 Bayfront Drive, Sarasota, Florida, 34236.
All right.
That's number 5 Bayfront Drive. You can't miss it. It's beautiful.
You know what we're gonna
place.
do? We're gonna try to get Alyssa on the phone here in just a couple minutes. Give her a call, see if we can get her on the air and talk a little bit about the Tiki Hut. I have yet to be down there. Coker and Westbrook play down there quite a bit and say that it is just a great party. Good time.
Appreciate you
awesome.
spreading the word
It's
for
an
us.
awesome place to be.
Plenty of ice cold Budweiser down there for all the bikers in the house.
Cheap Budweiser.
What,
That's
2
the
weeks
best
ago,
kind.
the big hype was Ted Williams, Mr. Voice Guy. He was peddling for change.
We'll do that now. We're gonna play music
at the
And we will
stoplight,
be
like
right
you see
back
in
on
many
the
cities
Rockin'
around the
Roadshow.
USA. And I guess for your spare change, he would do a professional voiceover for you.
Yes, he would.
Cool little gimmick, and somebody heard it and picked him up. And evidently, just going back off memory here, Ted came up from a pretty decent upbringing and family.
Yep.
I think they all had college educations or thereabouts, and I guess life got to him, and he kind of fell off the bandwagon, got hooked on drugs and drinking and everything else, and his life went downhill until he spent everything that he had and ended up on the streets peddling for change. So somebody saw him, and it blew up on YouTube. Just an amazing, it's again another example of how amazing it is that technology can just take you right from rags to riches.
Overnight.
Yeah, literally overnight success. So this guy got picked up. A lot of major companies gave him money to do voiceover work. Kraft being one of them. Kraft Foods, and I happened to notice a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, he was on Dr. Phil.
Ooh.
And Dr. Phil,
He's mean.
or as I like to call him, Chicken Run, because his eyes are too close together. Take a look at Dr. Phil next time you watch Dr. Phil. His eyes are too damn close together. I'm just telling you.
Looks just like him.
Looked like a little chicken from Chicken Run. Dr. Phil was drilling him, man. He was like, I had the guy in tears right there. I mean, was just drilling him.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was doing it, maliciously. He was just telling, Dr. Phil, I'm sure, has seen a lot of people, maybe not in that exact situation, but pretty doggone close, that have gone from rags to riches and had an addiction that put them in the position they were in the first place.
Oh,
And they relapse. They do good for a couple of days, but they have this notoriety. They maybe get a little money, and they go right back into what they were into that got them in that position in the first place.
Do you know during that episode, that night after he had the meltdown, what kind of alcohol he consumed?
I do not. I did not head out to Charlie's with him that night. I was going to go sing some karaoke with him, but I didn't.
He's not up for singing. He had a whole Grey Goose bottle of Grey Goose.
The goose was loose, baby.
Including Coronas while he was drinking that.
Well, you got to chase it, Hoff, for crying out loud.
And including Budweiser with that.
Well, it is the king of beers.
I'd go with the king too, but that's a little bit much.
Yeah.
That's just another way he rebounded right there.
Well, and that was the thing, and that's exactly what Dr. Phil, the part that I saw, was saying, look, you've got this newfound notoriety. You've got, what was the amount of money? It was like $500,000 or a $500,000 home.
Yeah, $500,000 home and a contract with Kraft.
So, I mean, he's pretty well set for a while.
Plus, he's doing spots for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah. I mean, he got it all handed to him. Stuff that people like me, work their butt off and, work their way up through the business and whatnot. I mean, I've been in radio for almost 20 years. And, I was fortunate enough to do it here in my hometown of Tampa, Florida. I got on. I did mornings for a while. I did afternoon drive. I've done pretty much every shift, but I started out doing overnights. I didn't start out doing afternoon drive. That's for darn sure. Except for behind the scenes pulling the commercials back in the day before things were digital and everything was on what they called carts and had to pull CDs, pull your next hour's worth of music. But I'm telling you, man, that's the that's the whole thing. He said, look, 4 or 5 weeks, people aren't going to remember you. What are you going to do then? Once the fame and the fortune and the notoriety wears off, what are you going to do with it? He says, I've seen it hundreds of times. People just like you, they think to themselves, man, I'm going to straighten out my life. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to be all that I can be, and I'm going to show this. And he was talking about how he wanted to make his mom so proud, which is noble, and it's a great thing. I applaud him for that. But Dr. Phil said, look, dude, if you don't get some help now, you are going to fall off the wagon. Yep. Maybe you don't, and I pray that you don't, but more than likely, the odds are stacked against you, man. You are going to fall right off the wagon and go probably lower than you were currently. And sure enough, that episode, you said, is that what they said?
That episode.
And the next I'd heard, he had checked himself into rehab.
This is the second facility he was at. He's already been at one. He left that one.
Right. And then there was a report that him and his daughter had some sort of an altercation like days after at a hotel.
And they were taken down for questioning at the police station.
Yeah,
No charges.
got arrested. Yeah, he got arrested and taken down. And I guess no charges were filed. But it was a big fiasco right then and there after this happened. So old Chicken Run was right, looked like to me.
Oh, yeah.
Get her done, Dr. Phil.
Now he's actually checked himself out of the Origins Recovery Center in Texas.
Against doctors' wishes.
Yep. Doctor said, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And he's decided to leave and pursue his own thing. And Dr. Phil's highly spoken out here on the internet about what he shouldn't be doing right now. And he should be staying in this recovery center.
Is that what is Dr. Phil? Is that what he says? He says he should stay in?
Yeah, he said as many experts did caution that Williams' journey would be tough even without the drastic life change that he'd experienced in such a short time.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
So it's just, it's a double-edged sword, for lack of a better term. It really is. I mean, you've got on one hand, you've shot from rags to riches. You're not on the streets anymore. You've got a $500,000 home. You've got contracts. You've got steady work, at least for now. And I'm sure, like you said, I mean, I can't remember what I saw the number somewhere, but Kraft was paying him a huge amount of money for him to do the voiceover work.
6 figures.
It was six. So you're set for a while.
Coming from pennies a day and dollars a day to 6 figures.
Certainly.
And a cell phone.
And there are people, there are people that you can go to, trusted people, that if you had a 6-figure income, you could take that 1 year's salary and invest it properly and probably live nice, pretty comfortably off of that.
I definitely would have.
Or hook up with Hoffa and head down to the Hard Rock. Either or.
He'd be rich tomorrow.
That's all I'm saying. Hard Rock Hoffa. I'm telling you right now.
I'll be there tonight.
Getting it done. But, hey, it just goes to show you, again, on rags to riches on one side, you've got everything going for you. But, man, having the tenacity to get help and to stick with it when you are when a second chance is laid before you is probably harder than anything else. And I wish him the best. I hope he does well, but I have a feeling that when this is all said and done, he's going to wish he hadn't found this. He would probably have been happier being on the street.
Underneath that tree.
Underneath the tree, doing what he did.
Yep. So
a blessing and a curse all at the same time, man.
Speaking of second chances, Bret Michaels, man, he's been going through some rough stuff lately too.
Yeah, he has.
They had success for heart surgery, but he remains in the ICU for observation because he had that big hole in his heart.
Yeah.
And they got that all cleaned up and everything, and now he's doing fine. He's in ICU, but they're saying that he is stable. So that's a good thing. Remember when he was on, what was The Apprentice with Donald Trump and all that went down?
Probably put the hole in his heart. You're fired. What?
They had no...
Thunk.
Then it was a whole thing with his brain, There was a big blood vessel on his brain and everything. They thought he was going down then. He's taking the opportunity of his second chance, though, and he's doing good.
I hope he does well with that, too, man. I wish all these people the very best. Seriously. Crazy talk right here.
So both of them, we wish them all well.
Yeah. All right. We got to get a hold of Alyssa. She's down at the Tiki Hut down there in Sarasota. Called her to set this thing up, and she said she was a little nervous. She was hanging out with Tommy from Budweiser down there.
Hold on, I was going to pull a Mark
King of
Sanchez.
I'll fight you right now.
Hello?
Alyssa, what are you doing, girl?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, we can't complain too much. Hopefully, we're going to be able to stay dry tonight.
I know.
You know what I'm
hopeful we
saying?
are.
So listen, we're excited. I talked with Ron Galletti of Born to Ride magazine, and he said, "Flash, listen, we need your talents and your services to get down there at the Tiki Bar on Sunday." And I've been saying, Coker and Westbrook have been talking about what a great time they have down there every time they go down there, and I'm like, well, man, we better call Alyssa down there and see if she's even going to let me come down.
Oh my God, we'd love to have you. And I'd like to say, Jay Cook, they're awesome.
Yeah, they are.
We love them. They're here every Sunday, and they're great.
Well, don't tell them that too loud. His head will get too big. Jay Coker live. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Those guys, that's our house band right there, and those boys really are, man. I wish them all the success in the world, man, and I'm behind them 100% on whatever it is that they need, man. I really hope they just remember us small people when they make it to the big stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and everybody. I mean, like I said, everybody just enjoys them. They're good.
Yeah, and they were picked up there by Rolling Rock too, which is awesome.
Yes,
so
yes, they were.
We're so proud of them. So proud of them for that. So tell me a little bit about your place. I've been meaning to get down there. With everything going on, we've had Gasparilla up here. We've had so many bike events the past couple of weeks. I just haven't been able to make it out there. I almost got by there when we did Thunder by the Bay down there a couple of weeks ago, but I've been meaning to get the crew together and ride down there and check your place out. So give us a little tour of the place on the paint the picture for us.
Well, it's we're located over across from the Red Barn Flea area, flea market. It's a great little word of mouth kind of place. It's a very great atmosphere. It's a lot of fun. We have karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights, and we got bands like Jay Coker and Westbrook on Sundays, and we always just got something going on, and people seem to like it, and it's been going pretty good so far.
That's awesome. So tell me about this big party you guys got planned for us on Sunday.
On Sunday, it's going to be a riot. We're going to have Skyway Jumpers playing at noon to 2.
Yeah.
We got Greg's Billing Fans playing from 2 to 5.
Nice.
And then we got, of course, your favorite, Jay Coker and Westbrook playing 5 to 8.
Sweet.
And we're gonna have it's gonna be a great time. I think everybody will enjoy themselves. Hopefully, we'll have great weather. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we ordered some up. We ordered the good weather.
Yeah.
For Gasparilla and for Sunday for your big party down there.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, man, it seems to me like you're gonna just have me down there all daggone day and all night. I might have to just get a room down there and stay.
Yep, we got rooms here too for everybody. So.
Perfect.
So it'll definitely be a good time.
Well, good deal. Well, we look forward to getting down there and hanging out and maybe making this a regular thing for us, man, because we're spreading the word. Now, let me ask you: do you guys got internet and TV and stuff down there, don't you?
Yeah, we have TVs and internet and all that functionable stuff. So.
Because I tell you, man, you're gonna have to start putting the Rockin' Roadshow on down there, because we're biker radio and we're biker friendly, and we're sending everybody to see you guys down there.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're gonna have a great time. I'm sure everybody will leave happy and they'll come back again. I'm sure.
Yes, they
will. Great girls, great bar staff.
Yes.
So.
Well, good deal, man. Well, we are so looking forward to getting down there and hanging out with you and just throwing it down on Sunday for real, man.
All right, honey. I appreciate it.
All right, Alyssa. Well, we will see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll check back in with you maybe Thursday or Friday so we can give you guys another plug on the air here.
All right, that sounds great.
And then
I appreciate it.
We'll talk it up and we'll see how things are going, and we look forward to getting down there and partying with you on Sunday. All right.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. Alyssa
All right,
from the Tiki Hut down in Sarasota. We will be doing the Rockin' Roadshow down there all day on Sunday, it looks like. So come on out and hang with us. Make sure you check out our website, too, rockinroadshow.com. Howie has got it up in the
streaming it live on the World Wide Web.
to-do section there with the address and all that
appreciate
and all
you
that
telling
cool
everybody
stuff.
about
And
us.
we will be down there.
Biker
in
Radio,
full force
we do it
this
for the masses. We love you
Sunday
guys. We
with,
got
the
lots of
Rockin'
biker
Roadshow
events
and
that
Born to
we've got
Ride
posted at
magazine.
rockinroadshow.com, so make sure you check back
We're gonna,
often.
come back and wrap the
We
show up
also
here in
post
just a couple
things
of minutes. This is the
instantly
Rockin'
on
Roadshow
Facebook as they
on
happen, as we're out and about. Been getting a lot of new stuff up on YouTube as well. I know we're kind of behind the times, at least I am, but hey, I'm catching up, so that's all that matters. Certainly is, man. So when we're out and about doing these bike nights and stuff, we're taping stuff right on our smartphones and jamming them right up there instantly. So be looking all over the place, but all that stuff you can find at rockinroadshow.com, man. We appreciate you spreading the word for us. IPN growing in leaps and bounds every day.
Every day.
Man, I just can't tell you how proud I am to be a part of this thing and to be a part of the growth spurt here. We got some new shows that are going to be coming in the works too, Hoff, don't you think?
Yeah, I like it.
What all do we got in the kitty coming up here? Of course, we got the new show on Wednesday nights at 8:00. The Pinup America Radio. Is that it? Pinup Girls America.
Pinup America Radio.
PinupAmericaRadio.com. That's what it is. Good Lord, I'm telling you right now, that show debuted last Wednesday night, and wow,
it was hot.
Let me just tell you something right now.
Hot.
They rolled it out. They did a great job.
Judy Pop.
Much
Much love, Judy Pop.
Judy Pop. She was up there doing her thing, so she got her did. Of course, Chuck's got Tampa Bay Chronicles comes on Wednesday mornings from 10 to noon.
Catch you here tomorrow.
Going up against the Fritz Show.
He's hitting it up. They're like battling out head to head.
Battling it out here in the IPN studios, man. We had to extend the area.
Had to raise the doors too when Chuck came in.
That's it. I think they're actually in the process of negotiating to get even more space here down at the 1701 photography
studio.
So we're looking forward to some neat stuff, and like I said, we talked about it. We launched this thing just before the first of the year, and made promises that it was going to grow, and man, it certainly is. Love to our sponsors.
Gotta love them.
Yeah, all about computers, etc. That's one of them. Performance Honda's been stepping up for us. We appreciate it.
Great job.
Man, incredible stuff. So much love to all the people that are keeping us afloat, man, keeping the microphones hot for us.
I mean, you know what's going to be great is when all these shows go live, we'll be able to run 2 shows at the same time, simulcasting 24 hours a day, the brand new studio. We can have shows lined up all around.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming on. It's great.
And it's the wave of the future, people. I'm telling you right now, I mean, if you think about it now, think about how much of your entertainment content that you get right off your laptop or your smartphone or your desktop, your computer. I mean, we spend the majority of our days working even on our computer.
Yep.
But with this new 4G technology, and 4G is going to be old technology probably in a year.
Right.
I mean, 4G technology right now is faster than a lot of folks have inside their house with, Bright House or Fios. So it's just amazing how quickly it is becoming accessible.
Well, you think about it, IPNstudios.com, you'll be able to go there and set up your own favorite shows. So if you want to watch something on Channel 13 at nighttime, you don't have to do that anymore. You can go to IPNstudios.com, set up your whole playlist, and watch every show you want to watch.
Just what you want. And then hit play. And, babe, when you get home, hit play, and boom, it's there. It's done.
At your fingertips.
It is done for you. So, yeah, man, we're looking forward to moving into the future. A lot of the, the big guys. I mean, you remember Adam Curry from MTV back in the day. One of the godfathers of MTV. Yeah. Made huge inroads with podcasting, which led to what we're doing here now.
I think,
and it was just a matter of time. Chuck and I have been talking about this for years, waiting for the technology to catch up to where we can actually take our little T-Mobile 4G stick, take our desktop computer, plug it in anywhere remotely, and do a broadcast like we're scheduled to do tonight from Coyote Ugly here in Ybor City, starting around 7 o'clock tonight, by the way.
If the weather holds out.
Depending on the weather. If not, we will reschedule that show because we want to have a great turnout there. We got a lot of people that are coming out, but it's bike night. And if it's pouring down rain, people aren't coming out on their bikes. That's just the way it is. So we're anticipating. We're checking out the radar again, and man, I'll tell you, it's not looking very promising right now. I'll be totally honest with you.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Looks
rough.
like probably within another hour, we're going to get hammered here locally in the Tampa Bay area. So.
It's
no
already
big deal, man. No big deal. It'll pass. It's supposed to be out of here, clear and bright tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll pick things back up at the Rack tomorrow night in Brandon with Coker and Westbrook playing live. So I'm telling you, we've got a lot to look forward to. A lot of cool bike nights. We've got plenty of time. And like I say, if it doesn't work out tonight, we'll definitely get it on for next week, or get it in the Born to Ride magazine, and we'll reschedule it. But it's going to happen. But it gives us the technology to happen. To make it happen anywhere we want. So we're just proud to be a part of this growth curve and finally get on board something that we're ahead of the we're on the upward slope of the bell curve instead of the other side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard that.
So, well, that's all the time we've got for today. We appreciate you guys listening to us. Please spread the word for us. RockinRoadshow.com. You can check back at any time during the day. Get the latest biker information. You can find out where we're going to be, where we're going to be hanging out, where we're throwing it down. We've got a lot of parties scheduled for this week, including the Gasparilla Pirate Fest. And Chuck just announced that we are actually going to be broadcasting live from Gasparilla. So we're looking forward to that. Just so much stuff going on here. Like I say, we're growing. I think we're outgrowing the room. Chuck's out there, a big negotiator. And judged by the look on that big face of his when he just walked in here, something good's about to happen, and I'm sure we'll be the first ones to bring it to you tomorrow. So, again, thanks for listening to us. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is the Rockin' Road Show on the IPN. We're out.